Hi guys, happy Halloween. Yesterday was Halloween, so I decided to make a blood dripping tutorial for you. In this tutorial, I will be teaching you how to animate 3 different types of blood. 1. A blood that just drip and stays on the skin. 2. A blood drip that looks like it tears. And 3. Not only the blood drips on the skin, but also it drips like a tear. Basically, if you are interested only in a one blood tutorial, in the given example I have shown, then you can use the timestamp on the description below. Just click the desired blood drip tutorial and you are good to go. And before we start, you need 7 or 6 frames to make a smooth blood drip. Not to mention, we need to add a new layer for the blood. And for the color of the blood, you can choose any color that is red. In this tutorial, I will pick the dark color red, as it looks more realistic. Now, let us proceed to the first blood drip tutorial. There will be 2 steps in creating this first blood drip. Firstly, you need to make a blood splatter. Just put some random shapes. And then, carefully erase its corners to make it look like a real splattered blood. Do it like this. Also, you can add some circles around it so it will look like a splattered blood. After making the splattered blood, we then copy and paste it all on the frames. Then let us add a new layer for the second step in making this blood drip. In the second step, we need to use a ruler as we need to draw a long line. However, the line should be vertical as it is dripping down. After drawing a vertical line, draw a tear shape on the vertical line tip. Do it like this. And after that, we then copy and place it on each frame. But you need to place it in an organized way. In each frame, imagine it is dripping down, like this. Then what you want to do is, erase the top of it. Do it like this. Now it looks like a dripping blood. If you want to add more dripping blood, just do the same process again. Now for the result, it will look like this. That is how easy it was. Now for the blood drip 2. In this second blood drip, you only need to draw some peas. But are red. Do it like this. Do it all on the frames, but you need to trace it so it will look like a fluid. If you want to do on the other side as well, then do it, just follow the same step. Without the dripping blood, it will look like this. The last step we need to do in the second blood drip is like this. First draw some bumps. Then on the next frame, imagine the bump is slowly falling. And as it falls, it gets thinner and thinner. To the point where it breaks, and some blood droplets falls. For the result, it will look like this. Now, let us do the other side as well. We have finished, animated the second blood drip tutorial. As you can see, it looks great. Moreover, let us start animating the last blood drip tutorial. For me, this is the easiest, as well as the most realistic blood drip. All you have to do is draw a slightly curved line. Then continue drawing it below the eyes. After that, trace over it on each frame. Remember, there is no right or wrong way in doing this. Just trace over it, like this. It will look like this if you will play it. But it is not done yet. Draw a second curved line and then trace it as well, like this. Take note, do not over-separate the two lines. If possible, keep them close. As you can see, I over-separated the two lines, and it did not look realistic. I will fix it and make the lines close, like this. Without the mistake, it looks perfect. However, to make it more realistic, we should add a dripping blood to make the blood flow look natural. Follow the second blood drip tutorial process, which is this. If we add this step too, it will make the blood flow more fluid and look more realistic. Same process, just imagine drawing a P. Then, trace over it on each frame. Now let us add some bumps. And imagine the blood is getting thinner and thinner as it falls. Lastly, draw the falling droplets. That is the end of the blood drip tutorial. As you can see, you can basically do a different style of blood drip. You can explore or make another style of your blood animation. I hope this tutorial somehow helped you. And, if you want to watch more of my upcoming animation tutorials using the Flipaclip app, then do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.
Bye.